There were a lot of men's clubs in London a few years ago. Men went there and read their newspapers quietly, or drank or had meals with their friends. All of these men's clubs had a lot of very good servants. At every club, one of the servants was a doorman. Mr. Grace was the doorman of one of these clubs. He was 55 years old, and he had grey hair and a big grey moustache. The telephone rang in his office at 6 o'clock in the evening, and a woman spoke to him. She said, "Are you the doorman of the George Club?" "Yes, I am," Mr. Grace answered. "Please give my husband a message," the woman said. "Your husband isn't at the club this evening," Mr. Grace answered. "But I haven't told you his name," the woman said angrily. "That isn't necessary," Mr. Grace answered. "No husband is ever at the club."
Exercise A. Which of these sentences are true and which are false? Write T or F in the boxes. Number 1.
There were a lot of men's clubs in London.
Number 2.
The men's clubs had very good servants.
Number 3.
Mr. Grace was a young man.
Number 4.
The name of the club was the George Club.
Number 5.
Mr. Grace took a message from the woman.
Number 6.
The woman gave Mr. Grace her husband's name.
Answer these questions. Number 1.
What did men do in their clubs in London a few years ago?
Number 2.
What was Mr. Grace?
Number 3.
What did a woman say to him when she telephoned him?
Number 4.
What did Mr. Grace answer?
Number 5.
What did the woman say then?
Number 6.
What did Mr. Grace say?
Number 7.
What did the woman say to him then?
Number 8.
And what was his answer?